Today, we're looking at The Lion King for the Sega Genesis. The Lion King was released by Virgin Interactive in 1994 on the Sega Genesis. Simba must perfect his savage pounce, reckless roar, and master fighting to grow into a powerful adult lion. Prepare to face hyenas, elephant graveyards, wild beasts, and slackers like Pumbaa and Timon. You must defeat your Uncle Scar, recapture the Pride Lands, and reclaim your rightful place in the Circle of Life. It was also released on the Super Nintendo, but both games are pretty much almost identical. Remember, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it helps out this channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, how is The Lion King today? Here is our review of The Lion King for the Sega Genesis.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
The story is just like the movie. The levels were designed with the movie in mind, and while the story follows the movie, you really don't see much of it. The lack of story makes it difficult to follow unless you've seen the film. I think that creators presume that if you're playing the game, you've already watched the movie, and you know the story. If you haven't seen the movie, I recommend watching it first before playing, so you know what's going on. The Lion King is a side-scrolling platformer game in which the players control Simba through the events of the film, transitioning between kid and adult forms as the game advances. In this game, you take control of Simba, you run around climbing rocks and trees. Your objective is to pounce, slash, and maul your way to the end of each level. All African wildlife, including hyenas, lizards, and a poor gorilla just trying to eat his bananas, are your enemies. Each level is taken directly from the film. One of the most exciting parts is Simba's transformation from a lion baby to an adult halfway through the game. As an adult, he gains new and greater abilities. You progress through 10 levels, 6 as young Simba, and 4 as an adult Simba. You become an adult after completing the Hakuna Matata level, just as in the film. Too bad there isn't a classic aging log sequence to represent the passage of time. A roar can stun or injure your enemies. There is a roar meter that shows how powerful the roar can be. There is also a health meter. You can eat bugs to recover your health. However, do not consume the spiders or dragonflies. They will harm you. Bugs are also the center of 2 different bonus games, Bug Toss and Bug Hunt. Bug Toss puts you in control of Pumbaa, allowing you to capture bugs in your mouth that fall from the sky. Timon is your main man in Bug Hunt, in which you capture good bugs while avoiding the yucky bugs. Even though they are only a minute long, they are both entertaining. The graphics are great for the Genesis. They're even quite nice by today's standards. However, several of the backgrounds are fuzzy and washed out. All of the characters appear as they should, and the backgrounds of each level reflect the tone of the level. Simba's return is dark and depressing, whereas Hakuna Matata is bright and cheerful. The illustration makes good use of lighting to help to tell the story. Even the bugs are extremely detailed. You know a game's got good graphics when the bugs look good. If you like the movie songs, you'll enjoy the music in the game. Music was highly important in the movie, and it also plays a major role in the game. The classic Can't Wait to Be a King and A Circle of Life can be found throughout the game. Even the less well-known music from the film is used here. Remember the music playing during the Stampede? It is used in the Stampede level. The songs in this game were created with far more care than in many other video games at the time, and it shows. Aside from the awesome songs in the game, the sound effects featured here are all taken straight from the movie, such as Simba's cub and adult lion roar, and those footsteps of the herd in the Stampede level, and those ribbon frogs in the Hakuna Matata level. Heck, even Mufasa, Scar, the hyenas, Timon, Pumbaa, and Rafiki all had at least one speech line in the game, all ripped right from the film. Lion King is an excellent platformer game, but it's not without flaws. Some of the levels appear to have been stretched out a little too far, but the pros far outweighs the cons. This serves as a reminder that Disney licensed games were once made with actual effort. The Lion King stands out as not only a decent licensed game, but also a genuine decent game on its own. The game has really good graphics. I really love the level designs. It felt just like the movie. Same with the music. The music is just really good in this game. Some of the levels can be extremely challenging, but it's not an impossible game. So, is The Lion King worth playing today? Overall, if you enjoy the movie and anything linked to The Lion King, then yes. If you don't like The Lion King but enjoy tough games, you might like this. If you can't stand challenging games, then you might want to stay away from this one. Overall, I still enjoy this game a lot despite its difficulty. The Lion King for the Sega Genesis is getting an 8 out of 10. What did you think about The Lion King for the Sega Genesis? Please leave comments below to share your thoughts. That would do for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you here on the next episode. Have a great day.